Welcome to Hidden Gems.
Today we are trying more snacks from China, Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea.
And as you can see, I have a blindfold on.
First, Ruby is gonna guess the flavor of this.
I get
You want to
3.
smell? Oh, smell it first. The smell actually might help you.
I get 3 guesses because
That's fine. Okay, here. I'm gonna hold it up to your mouth.
gummy bears.
No. So it's 2 flavors you're trying to guess. One of the flavors could be a flavor of gummy bear.
Mango.
No. But it is a round fruit.
Peaches.
Yes, specifically white peach. And the other flavor I don't think you will guess. So this is Pepsi White Peach Oolong. Pepsi Cola was invented in 1893 by Caleb Bradham, who initially called it Brad's Drink, and I'm very glad that he decided to change the name from Brad's Drink to Pepsi Cola. Caleb Bradham was a young pharmacist from New Bern, North Carolina, who began experimenting with many different soft drink concoctions at his drugstore soda fountain. What did we learn about the creation of soda? Remember that we learned that it was from a chemist?
Yeah,
right?
And they were both British.
Yes. So this chemist happened to be American. But I think it's so cool that the creations of soda were started by chemists and young pharmacists just having some fun. So we did get this from World Market, and their website describes it as a limited edition drink that is made with a delightful pairing of fruity white peach and smooth oolong tea for a unique soda flavor. So what do you think of the Pepsi?
I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Peach and Pepsi in my brain didn't make the most sense.
I've never had a peach before.
That's not true at all. But
I've had a mango before, but not a peach.
that's not true. Just so everybody knows, she has had a peach before.
I do not remember that.
I really actually enjoy this a lot. Way better than the bamboo one.
Yeah, that thing was disgusting. It tastes like real bamboo.
I like the light white peach flavor. This is very good. I'm gonna also give this a 5 out of 5. So 5 out of 5 from both of us for white peach oolong Pepsi. Next, let's try a snack. You are gonna blind taste test this and tell me if you can guess what it is.
I have no idea what this is.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay, take a smell. This is gonna be hard. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what they taste like.
Oh my god. It's like Cheetos.
It's not. But
Bugles.
nope.
It tastes like Bugles.
They kind of do taste like Bugles. So this snack is normally not in this shape. So this might be why it's a little confusing.
Oh my. It feels spicy, but not too spicy.
Good crunch to them, huh?
It's a little bit too hard for my teeth. I feel like I'm going to break my teeth. Besides, I got a wiggly tooth.
Yes, Ruby has her first wiggly tooth.
I've never had one before.
Never. These are Doritos cup style from Japan.
I was going to say Doritos.
Okay.
Wait, it says Frito-Lay. I have no
Yes.
idea what that
So
means.
this is Frito-Lay's Japan company. And they actually brought these back. They were popular, I think, a decade ago. And they just recently brought them back. I personally like the cup. I think that's a great design. I don't necessarily know if I like this shape because, like you said, it is kind of a weird crunch. Yeah. Like it's a little bit more harder than regular.
It feels like I'm going to break my teeth.
It's a little harder than regular Cheetos, but super fun.
Ow.
Still really good. Can you taste the Doritos now?
Mm-hmm.
Doritos chips were initially created in 1864 in Southern California. They were first developed at a restaurant called Casa de Fritos in Disneyland. Doritos actually were created in Disneyland, which is super cool. They were repurposed stale tortillas that they fried and then seasoned. Doritos were then introduced nationwide in 1966, and the original flavor was just simply toasted corn, but then was followed by taco in 1967 and nacho cheese in 1972. So what are we giving Doritos cup style?
I would have like 3 out of 3.
3 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll stick with you. I'm gonna say 3 out of 5 as well. Okay, now let's move back to China for some matcha ice cream Oreos. These are going to be a hit or miss, I feel like, for you. Are you okay?
I just burped because of the Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
I cry after I do that.
You know, that's actually a very interesting thing to bring up is the invention of Pepsi. Their tagline was that it promoted healthy digestion when they first created it, because remember, sodas were prescribed from pharmacists for medicinal reasons. And their tagline was that it aids in digestion. And so you belching, like it helps aid in digestion, right? Oh, I like, these are individually packed. So there's 2 packs that come in this box. I'm a big fan of that. 2 packs come in this box, so we can save this other pack for later.
Oh, that pinched my lip. Oh my god. Oh, it's mint.
It does taste a little minty. There's no mint listed in the description of it, but it definitely tastes minty, doesn't it? Very thin layer too of the cream inside. Oreo cookies were first introduced by Nabisco on March 6th, 1912 in New Jersey. Oreos were actually inspired by the Hydrox cookie, which was released by Sunshine Biscuits in 1908. The name Oreo is of uncertain origin, but one theory is that it comes from the French word or, which means gold, and the Greek word Oreo, which means beautiful. So
it is beautiful.
yeah, they are beautiful. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice the cool design that's on these.
I already noticed that. I was like, oh.
That's really cool.
Design.
Is that a boat in water? That's what it looks like to me.
Let me see that for a second. It looks like a sandal.
It does look like a sandal, you're right, like a shower sandal.
It looks like one of my sandals.
Yes.
My stinky sandals.
Oh my goodness. What are we giving the matcha Oreo?
If I could, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
No, I'm actually going to give it a 4 out of 5. You're going 5 out of 5?
Yep.
I'm going 4 out of 5.
Why?
The cookie part just doesn't taste as good as it normally does with Oreos, in my personal opinion. Okay, so let's move on to quench our thirst a little bit more. And we have Boba Popping Drink, Mango Passion Fruit Green Tea. Boba tea, also known as bubble tea, originated in Taiwan in the 1980s, with 2 tea houses claiming that they invented it. The first tea house was the Chun Shui Tang, and the second was the Hanlin Tea Room. The drink combines tea with chewy tapioca pearls, which are the boba, and often include milk and sweeteners. So in the 1990s and beyond, bubble tea spread across Asia and eventually to other parts of the world, fueled by tourism and the internet. We are gonna take this gigantic straw, because the one thing to point out is for bubble tea, you do need a big straw so that you can suck up all of the tapioca bubbles. I'm assuming we just pop it in here. Maybe if I look, it does say insert straw here. Okay.
You have to push really hard. Harder.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Not as hard that will fall off.
I know. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That was a little scary.
Okay.
All right, yes, you try first.
Because I've never had bubble tea before.
I know. I don't know if you'll get tapioca right off the bat, but you might. Did you get the bubbles? You got some tapioca? What do you think?
I would give it
honest opinion. I haven't gotten any tapioca. You got tapioca?
I would give it
Try it again. I shoved it down farther. Did you get some? You're supposed to chew them, right?
I just popped them with my top. Let's see this.
Those do have a good pop. The few times that I have had bubble tea, they're really chewy and dense bubbles. These feel like there's juice inside the bubbles and like they pop.
I should spit this out.
Take one.
This is what the little balls look like.
Yeah, put them up a little bit.
They look like pearls.
They do. Those are really pretty.
They popped in my mouth.
The sensation when you're sucking them up is super fun.
like it's a line of tapiocas.
Yes, it's super light, super refreshing.
Do you get a lot of tapioca?
I just love how they suck up into that straw. That is so fun. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to get that again. Super refreshing. It is crazy hot here right now. So having something like this on a hot day, plus the fact that it comes like this and you can put the straw in like this and then it doesn't spill everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at this.
Those are cool.
Seriously, they look like pearls.
I know. It actually almost kind of looks like caviar. What are we giving this?
10 out of 10. I love the tapioca bundles. They're like super, super juicy.
I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 as well. Moving on, we are gonna try the seaweed flavored turtle chips from Korea. The first seaweed flavored chips were introduced to the market by a Japanese snack company in the 1970s. We did really like the seaweed flavored Cheetos, and so we're curious to see if this is gonna taste similar, if I can open the bag. I might need a scissors. Okay, I was not expecting the shape of these. Look at the shape of these chips. All right, you take one, I'm gonna take one. Ready?
I'm just grabbing my water.
Oh,
I
here.
need my water.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait. I had to grab my water.
The texture is way different than what we're used to for chips. It's super light, super airy, and really crisp. It tastes more like a crisp. Like over in the UK, you know how they call them crisps? And that chips, really crispy flavor.
I would give it a 2 out of 5.
A 2 out of 5? Okay, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. I like the texture. Moving on, we're trying roasted seaweed sheets.
By itself?
Yes, so the modern form of nori as a sheet was invented in 1750 in Japan. These come from Korea, but seaweed sheets are a good source of iodine, vitamins A, C, B12, minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and iron, fiber, and omega-3 fatty acids. So seaweed sheets are very healthy, very good for you. I'm sure there's a lot of sodium though, probably, unfortunately, but I don't think I've ever had a seaweed sheet as a snack. So we are gonna give this a shot and see what we think.
Oh, great. Oh, great gravy.
Oh, it's super light though.
Yeah, I seen my friend Scarlett try one of these.
Oh, okay.
They're really crispy.
All right, ready?
They're really thin. I like that.
Super thin.
Seaweed is always greener. That's what Sebastian says.
Personally, not my favorite. I would take the seaweed chips, obviously, over these. But I could see this being used in a way to like eat the sheet with something, like to make a snack out of it with more than just the seaweed sheet. All right, what are you giving seaweed sheets?
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Really? 4 out of 5? I'm actually going to give these a 2 out of 5 personally. But for the health benefits, I'm actually going to give it a 3 out of 5 because there's a lot of really good health benefits. We are going to end on a sweet note, which is the Oreo Cocoa Crispy Wafer Rolls from China. Now, this was surprising to me. Wafer rolls, which are also known as barquillo in Spanish-speaking countries, originated in medieval times. So people have been eating wafer rolls for a really long time.
Since medieval times?
Mm-hmm.
That's like 100 years ago.
Okay, so these are Oreo. Oh, you know what? They kind of...
Come on, hand me one.
Okay, let's give these a shot. Just put it in your hand. Okay, ready?
For some reason, it tastes like Kinder eggs.
The light crispy wafer, like the outside of that hippo.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
And if you haven't seen...
See, this tastes more like Oreo to me than the actual Oreos. Ooh, I really like these. I wonder, can you see through the whole thing? Oh, you could even use these as a straw in like hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
These would make a really good straw in hot cocoa.
I've seen people actually drink these and then they eat them.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are we giving the Oreo Cocoa Crispy Wafer Rolls?
5 out of
5 out of 5? I'm going with 5 out of 5 too.
The outside is super crispy
Mhm.
and the inside is super gooey like chocolate. I just love it.
Yeah, those were delicious. By far the best thing I think we had today.
Mhm.
Also though, this bubble tea, highly suggest, super fun, and it's super hot out right now. They had a lot of those at World Market. I think we're gonna go back, try a couple different flavors. Well, I am so glad that we tried all of these snacks today from Taiwan, China, Japan, and Korea. If you have any suggestions for snacks around the world that we need to try,
Just comment down below.
thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I mean, like, seriously though, these look like pearls.
They're beautiful.